Welcome to World Code. Updates your daily briefing on everything happening around the world. Subic Bay, Philippines, August 1st, 2025. As the first light of dawn breaks over the calm waters, a new chapter begins for this storied port. Once a quiet haven, Subic Bay is now buzzing with new energy and purpose. The docks, once silent, now echo with the sounds of commerce and diplomacy. Warships from global powers dock here regularly, their flags fluttering in the tropical breeze, signaling a new era of international cooperation and competition. Diplomats and business leaders walk its piers, signing billion-dollar deals that will shape the future of the region. The world's eyes are on this former American naval base, now transformed into a crossroads of opportunity. Every handshake and contract signed here ripples across the Indo-Pacific, influencing economies and alliances far beyond Philippine shores. Subic Bay is re-emerging as both a commercial powerhouse and a strategic military anchor. Its comeback is no accident. Its location and history make it too important to ignore. The port's deep waters and modern facilities attract the world's largest ships, while its legacy as a naval stronghold gives it unmatched strategic value. Tensions in the South China Sea and fragile global supply chains have made secure ports like Subic invaluable. Subic offers a safe harbor and world-class infrastructure for the largest ships, military and commercial alike. In a world where trade routes are increasingly contested, Subic stands out as a reliable gateway for goods and a secure base for allied navies. That's why global powers are betting big on the Philippines. Subic Bay is now seen as a strategic partner, not just a port. The presence of international warships alongside Philippine vessels is a testament to the trust and collaboration being built here, as nations seek stability in a rapidly changing region. This shift marks a new era for the Philippines in the Indo-Pacific. Subic's transformation is a symbol of the nation's growing influence. Here, economic opportunity and security interests converge, creating a unique environment where commerce and defense go hand in hand. The city skyline rising behind the port is a reminder of the progress and ambition driving this change. New alliances are being forged and tested on these docks. Subic's story is about a nation finding its voice on the world stage, asserting its sovereignty while building bridges with old friends and new partners. Every meeting and agreement here adds another layer to the Philippines' emerging role as a regional leader. Once a symbol of foreign power, it's now a beacon of Filipino strength and sovereignty. The world is recognizing the Philippines' rising importance. Filipino sailors stand proudly, representing a new generation ready to defend their nation's interests and contribute to regional peace. Subic Bay is where the future of the Indo-Pacific is being shaped. It's not just a comeback, it's a reinvention. The constant movement of ships, both military and commercial, reflects the dynamic forces at play, as Subic adapts to meet the demands of a new era. The port's dual role is its greatest asset. Subic is no longer just a local story, it's a global one. Its ability to serve both economic and security needs makes it a model for other ports in the region, and a focal point for international attention. The Philippines is ready to play a bigger role in shaping the region. Subic Bay stands as the physical symbol of this change, a place where ambition meets reality. Investments in infrastructure and security are paving the way for a future where the Philippines is not just a participant, but a leader in regional affairs. The new dawn at Subic is just beginning. As the sun rises over the bay, it illuminates a future filled with promise, resilience, and hope for the Philippines and the entire Indo-Pacific region. The arrival of the French frigate Lorraine marked a turning point for Subic Bay. As the imposing vessel glided into the harbor, it was clear that this was more than just a routine port call. The sight of the Lorraine docking sent ripples of anticipation through the region, signaling a new era of international cooperation and heightened maritime presence. France's visit was more than a courtesy. It was a strategic statement, a deliberate move to reinforce alliances and demonstrate solidarity with the Philippines. The warm reception between French and Filipino officers underscored the importance of this partnership. The message was unmistakable. The Indo-Pacific's security is a global concern, and the world is watching. The presence of international fleets in these waters highlights the growing importance of collective security. French officials made it clear, "We share a vision for a free and open Indo-Pacific." Their words resonated with both local and international audiences, emphasizing shared values and mutual interests. Joint naval exercises and high-level talks soon followed, showing real commitment to regional stability. These drills were not just symbolic. They built trust, improved coordination, and showcased the readiness of both navies to respond to emerging challenges. Subic's world-class facilities made it the perfect stage for this engagement. Its modern infrastructure and strategic location have transformed it into a vital maritime hub, capable of supporting large-scale international operations. By docking here, France acknowledged Subic's strategic value, not just for the Philippines, but for the entire region. The port's significance as a gateway to the South China Sea cannot be overstated. The visit sparked a domino effect, drawing more international interest and encouraging other nations to strengthen their presence in the area. Subic Bay quickly became a focal point for multinational cooperation. This is part of a larger trend, Western democracies aligning with the Philippines to promote peace and stability. Their collaboration sends a powerful signal to the world. Their shared goal is clear: to keep the South China Sea open and stable for all. Ensuring freedom of navigation and upholding international law remain top priorities for these allied nations. The Lorraine's visit transformed Subic into a hub for international diplomacy and security cooperation. The bay now hosts regular meetings, joint exercises, and strategic dialogues. It sent a clear message: the Philippines is not alone. The growing network of allies and partners stands ready to support and defend shared interests in the region. Subic Bay is now a key security hub in the region, its role expanding as new challenges and opportunities arise. Its fortified installations and active patrols symbolize a renewed commitment to peace. The world is standing with the Philippines, united in the pursuit of a secure and prosperous Indo-Pacific. The signal sent across the seas is one of hope, strength, and unwavering partnership. Subic Bay's importance is obvious to anyone with a map. Its deep, protected harbor is a natural fortress, shielded by mountains and peninsulas. Aircraft carriers and massive container ships can dock here with ease. But its true power is location, right on the edge of the South China Sea. From Subic, navies and traders access the world's busiest sea lanes. It's a launchpad for rapid response and maritime security. The infrastructure left by the U.S. Navy, piers, dry docks, airfields, remains unmatched. These assets can't be built overnight. They're a legacy of billions in investment. Today, Subic's facilities are being modernized for new challenges. No other port in the region offers this combination of geography and infrastructure. That's why global powers are so interested. In geopolitics, geography is destiny, and Subic's destiny is leadership. Subic Bay is set to play a defining role in the 21st century. Its strategic value is irreplaceable. Subic Bay's transformation is a remarkable story of Filipino resilience, ingenuity, and hope. Once a place defined by foreign power, it has become a testament to the Filipino spirit and the ability to rise above adversity. For nearly a century, Subic Bay stood as America's Pacific stronghold, a strategic hub for the U.S. Navy and a symbol of foreign influence in the region. But in 1992, when the U.S. Navy left, many believed Subic would simply fade into history, its docks and buildings left to decay, its future uncertain. Instead, thousands of local volunteers, led by Richard Gordon, stepped forward. They protected the base from looting, cleaned up the vast area, and began the work of revival. Through their determination, they transformed Subic into the Subic Bay Freeport Zone, attracting global investors like FedEx and opening the doors to international commerce. The transition was not just a change of management, it was a bold act of national pride, vision, and unity, showing what Filipinos could accomplish together. Filipinos worked tirelessly to clean, maintain, and repurpose the vast facilities, turning abandoned military structures into thriving centers of business and industry. The government's creation of the Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority sealed the port's new future, providing leadership and vision for the years ahead. Subic's revival proved to the world that the Philippines could thrive on its own terms, building a future based on Filipino talent and determination. The people of Olongapo and neighboring communities took control of their destiny, working together to create new opportunities for generations to come. They transformed a symbol of foreign power into a beacon of Filipino enterprise, innovation, and self-reliance. This inspiring history continues to fuel Subic's current comeback, as new businesses and industries find a home here. The spirit of those first volunteers lives on in every ship, every business, and every worker who calls Subic Bay home today. Subic's dual role as a commercial hub and a center for maritime security is built on this foundation of resilience and shared purpose. It's a living testament to what Filipinos can achieve when they unite for a common goal, overcoming challenges and building a brighter future. Today, Subic Bay stands as a powerful symbol of national strength, opportunity, and the enduring spirit of the Filipino people. Subic Bay thrives as both an economic powerhouse and a security outpost, Cargo ships and Navy frigates share its docks daily. This dual identity is Subic's greatest strength. Over 1,000 companies operate here, creating jobs and fueling growth. The port's airport, once for bombers, now serves global cargo and eyes passenger expansion. The Philippine Navy's new base here enables rapid response in the West Philippine Sea. Ship repair facilities like Agila Subic are vital for the fleet. The commercial and military missions reinforce each other. Infrastructure upgrades benefit both business and defense. This integrated model makes Subic resilient and attractive to partners. Subic Bay's two-sided mission is its secret to lasting success. Subic Bay now welcomes warships from around the world. The US, Japan, Australia, the UK, and even Germany have all made port calls. These visits are more than routine. They're a show of unity and commitment. Joint exercises and partnerships are strengthening regional security. Subic is the hub where alliances are built and tested. The port's cosmopolitan atmosphere fosters cooperation and trust. Interoperability between navies is growing with every visit. Subic's global revival is clear. The world isn't just watching, it's participating. The port is now a centerpiece of international maritime strategy. Every warship and joint exercise at Subic builds trust. Filipino sailors train with allies, forging real partnerships. U.S. investments under EDCA are upgrading Subic's facilities for shared use. These projects deepen alliances and show long-term commitment. High-level visits turn agreements into action and strengthen political will. Subic is where military and diplomatic trust converge. The Philippines is proving itself a reliable partner. In return, the world invests in its security. Subic Bay is now a crucible for new, resilient alliances. Trust is the region's best defense against instability. Subic's comeback is a Filipino achievement at its core. Filipino leadership, labor, and pride drive the port's revival. International partners are here by invitation, working with a sovereign host. The spirit of the 1992 volunteers lives on in today's workforce. Subic's success means jobs, growth, and new opportunities for Filipinos. Every ship repaired and container unloaded is a point of national pride. Subic is now a symbol of Filipino capability, not just a strategic location. The world is betting on the people of the Philippines. Subic's revival is a validation of national progress. This is a Filipino success story, inspiring a brighter future. Subic Bay is now a key player in the Indo-Pacific's future. Its dual role as trade gateway and security guardian is firmly established. The Philippines is no longer a bystander. It's shaping regional outcomes. With new influence comes new responsibility to be a reliable, modern partner. Subic's success fuels national pride and inspires future leaders. The port's revival proves the Philippines is ready for the world stage. Subic Bay stands as a sentinel of Filipino confidence and responsibility. The story of Subic is the story of a nation rising.